could have yours, or I cut out the tab and I cover for my little one, my Crompton Parkinson motor. Awesome. But the dog one is a fair bit of air, and the motor's about 88, 87 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I'm going to have to upgrade the, put the Crompton Parkinson motor on here. This motor's 1 horsepower, doesn't like it for too long. 87 degrees Celsius, no. No. Yeah, that's about 60 max, but the motor, 87 degrees. Well, that motor's obviously not liking that, so for short bursts, what I've been using it for, the motor's fine. When I'm doing work like this with dive grinder work, no. It's going constantly and the motor doesn't like that. So I'm going to have to change that motor. Yes, it is going to have to go on it. It's designed for it better, since it's a compressor duty motor, so that will go on there. So that'll be my next project, is put that motor on the air compressor. And that motor there is not, the other mono-off motor is not designed for it. Go through about 8 blades, some tough metal, I'll tell you that. For Chinese steel, it's bloody tough. These are those covers off those toroids I scored, off those halogen downlights, 12 volt toroid ones. Go to like, almost 10 Dremel blades. Some of them grabbed and split in pieces, so I had to try and do that curve and the blades kept exploding on me. So I'm just going to do the bolt holes and smash those out and drill them out, and then we'll go straight in the motor and get some nuts to fit. But yeah, it's too hot. I don't smell burning insulation, that's the main thing. Yeah. Definitely not going to keep doing that to that motor. That motor's going to have to come off and be used for something else. So I'm going to have to put the Crompton Parkinson motor on that. Much faster and designed for that sort of work. That motor there obviously not continuously for this sort of work. Too much for it. Too much work for it. Yeah. 4.78 amps, well it was pulling 5 amps, so pulling 5 amps the whole time doing that sort of work. Hovering around 4.8 to 5.1 amp, and you can see on the amp meter here fluctuating as it was going the whole time, fluctuating around 5 amps, so the motor's obviously not rated for that continuously, so that's going to have to put that one out with it. 1.5 horsepower, better suited for that sort of task, for continuous work. So yeah, I will save that motor for make that air compressor heavy duty. You're going to have to put the other motor on that, basically what I'm saying. Yeah, that's a very light duty motor for that sort of work, so I'm going to be doing this sort of stuff more often. So that motor's going to go back on there and be nice and happy again. Okay, that's it, done. Too easy. There you go, safety first. Not perfect, but bugger it. It does the job. It's not 100% perfect, but it does the job. I've got to make one for this sort of motor here now. So I'm going to copy it off this one. Make a proper stencil or layout on it. It's tough metal to cut that. Actually, it's quite hard to cut with those Dremel blades. I went through quite a lot of them. That's quite tough metal to cut. For Chinesium, it's not bad. And it's nicely chromed too. Here we go, no more hazards, all done. I'm probably going to want a tube over these wires. Little tube, little hose, that'll look better. But I'm thinking of replacing the capacitor with a proper one. So to find out what the correct capacitor is of this motor. Probably at least 100 microfarad, I reckon. Nice quiet motor. Yeah, it's got to be at least 50 or 100 microfarad proper start capacitor for this. Plenty of power, nice and quiet. Polish that shaft up. That play is normal because it's a sleeve bearing motor. There's no excess play, I checked. The magnetic flux of the rotor pulls it central anyway. You can't really load this motor, you gotta load it directly on the side. Radially, not axial load on those motors. Anyway. So there, just pop, it goes about that way. But pop forward now the motor's stopped. You'll probably see when I turn on it sucks in. That runs nicely. Nice clean shaft. As for this, well, this wall wart thing's going to go over that. I'll make it nice and make it fit. And that'll stop, there we go, that will stop buttons from being pressed. I'll probably just tape it on. It's got plenty of air holes, so I'll just sticky tape it on, it'll be right, like that. That just stops the glue from being distracted and breaking off and no one touching the buttons on it. That's what that's going to do. Just makes it more protected. And my LEDs have arrived. I've got 2 of them. There's one there. I'm just going to set up on this battery setup in the bathroom. Just have an ordinary emergency lighting in the house. Done, automatic. 1.3 volts, I'm not sure what that means. I've worked that out, 80% charge, 12.7 volts, 0.53 amps that's pulling. And the current went down to 0.44 for a second, well that's what I need. 0.53 amps. Now if this is on for 8 hours all night, it's a 9 amp hour battery, I've got to calculate that. 9 amp hours and running a 0.5 amp load. I've got to calculate it, see how much I reckon it's going to last. I'll do some proper calculations and make sure this battery's going to be happy with this setup. Not sure what that does, but I've got to find out with the USB. You can plug it in the computer, put software on it for that. I've got to work that out. Night mode, the sun's come up, turns off, charges the battery. Awesome. That's just, bloody hell, that's just what I wanted. 12 volt, 9 amp hour battery. This is pulling 530 milliamps. So I'm going to calculate that to work out how long that's going to last on that battery overnight. How many hours I could run on that. That's the battery's happy with. Yeah, this went through quite a few sets of Dremel blades on that bloody thing. Cutting that. I'm going to order a whole heap more. Yeah. Motor don't like that sort of work. Not for that long. That's not an issue anymore. Put the proper motor in there now. Now I've got a proper motor for there, so that size pulley should be right too. So that'll be absolutely beautiful. So I can do some bloody real work now. And do some real work with this air compressor now. It's all, I've got everything ready for it. Bunch of bearings there. I probably should change the bearings. Some of them are a bit loud. That's my only concern with that motor. Yeah, I'll have to order some bearings before I change it. Crunchy. Yeah, those bearings have to be changed. I'll definitely have to change those bearings, definitely, before I put that on my air compressor. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.